It's the beginning of February, and as we do every single month, I want to show you and give you an update at the Hart campus project. And so grateful for not only the amount of work that's happened, but the pace at which it's happening right now. At the beginning of projects like this, things feel like they go kind of molasses slow, that kind of pace. Right now, it's at warp speed. In fact, all around this building, the things that they've accomplished over this last month is honestly near miracle at this point. They have all of the drywall up in the sanctuary. They have the drop ceiling grid in, just waiting for us to put some lights in those drop ceiling tiles. They have the foyer completely painted. Drop ceiling is almost all the way in right now. And they have really the main foyer, everything is in place for us to start putting decorations and stuff like that up once the carpet goes in. The bathrooms are obviously still being worked on. Those will probably be one of the last things that go in on the main level. And so the carpet, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is being delivered this week. And so that's a big part, because anybody that's ever done construction knows that you kind of hold off on putting doors in and certainly trim baseboard because of the carpet. And so once that gets in here, they're gonna go to town with that and they can start buttoning up rooms. The upstairs is, other than carpet, is almost completely done. In fact, they even started putting toilets in upstairs. And so it was fun to see the crew there and mess with some of them as they were doing that and have a good time seeing just more things be done. In fact, even in the basement, new flooring, new toilets are going in. And so I'm sure I'm probably forgetting a lot of things, but it's just non-stop finishing up things, buttoning things up. We still have a long way to go. In fact, right now, I'm in this room down here. This is where the power for the building comes in. And this is also where the internet comes in, and the first one of two network systems. This is kind of my temporary workstation. Yes, I work like a messy person. It always looks clean when it's done, but this is what we've been working on, pulling cables, and there's one of the switches, and the recording system for the security cameras, backup power, all that kind of nerd stuff. And again, this is my station where as we're getting things like an Apple TV, which is how we run the curriculum, videos, and graphics in the kids ministry. We'll program them here. We'll bring them out upstairs. In fact, all of the TVs in the kids rooms upstairs now are 100% ready. They have the apps on it. They have the system, so they can download the curriculum, music, pictures, videos, and they could get going this week if we wanted to, minus the fact that there's not carpet up there and we don't have occupancy. And so, but anyway, so it's these little things that aren't construction based, but they are, needed and or very helpful in the process of that. And so I have worked with an incredible team of volunteers and people that have been putting this stuff in, from Chad, Pastor Colin, Dave, Ken, Bob, Roger, Kevin. I'm sure there's probably somebody I missed, and I'm so sorry if that was you, but we're responsible for anything audio, video, tech related. And so that's what we're doing. But church, I want to remind you, as always, the current income that has come in and the finances is always available on our website, onehope.radiantcoast.org, so you can always visit that. I want to say a special thank you to every single one of you that continue to give to this project. I know you're digging deep. I know it's a stretch for you and it's a sacrifice, but we are less than 2 months away, Lord willing, from the opening of this campus. And so please, church, make sure that we don't lose sight of doing good. If we will not give up, if we will not grow weary, in due season, we will see the harvest. We are going to see people's lives change. We're going to hear the testimonies. We're going to partake in baptisms. We're going to take communion together, and we are going to be able to fellowship with a whole new group of people that we have not up to this point. And so keep your heart where it needs to be. Keep praying for this. Hey, we got a big thing. This is church. This is, if you want to know right now, what are we doing? I need your prayers for favor with the electrical. We've had to do some electrical upgrades to this to manage and handle all the things that we're doing. And so right now we're working with the city of Hart to get the power that we need in, and all the inspectors and all that stuff. And as anyone who's ever done construction, you know that you kind of need all the dominoes to be lined up and to fall at the same time. And so please be praying for favor, for timelines, for even the weather outside to cooperate so they can do those things. and we're greatly appreciated you financially supporting this, supporting it in prayer. And as always, we need more volunteers in Ludington and volunteers for Hart. And so if you've not signed up for that already, please make sure you sign up, grab a volunteer application. I'd greatly appreciate that. God bless you all so much. Thank you for allowing me to share this update, and a big thank you to every person that has been working on this project so far. God bless.